Breaking news, a huge NBA star says that behind the scenes, they're texting back and forth around XRP. Now I can confirm the many stars that I know are deep in XRP. Now I'm not saying you have to do this. I'm only telling you what I do. I truly believe XRP and Bitcoin will be number one and number two. And here's how I build my ecosystem. I'm gonna break down the whole thing. I've been telling people since 2020 that XRP was gonna radically transform the world and rewire the financial system. Now you have to do your own research. I only have ever told you exactly what I'm doing. So here's my strategy. It's called capital DR, cash flow. Cash is trash. I move my cash flow into appreciating assets that have fixed supplies that cannot be printed and that appreciate over time in the long term. When those appreciate, P, I move it into protection, cash value life insurance. It secures my wealth, protects my family. I get market-like returns, and I become my own bank, which is L, leverage. So remember, we're transmuting our cash flow, which is trash, which if you don't beat inflation, you become poor. Inflation from 2020 to 2024 was 24% accumulative inflation. So it's not that things are getting more expensive, it's that your dollar's becoming worth less. You lost 24% of your purchasing power. When I transmuted my cash flow into deflationary assets that beat inflation, that's my goal. It doesn't matter the asset. You can use gold, you can use silver, but I saw inflation. I'm like, I need to move in things that are gonna beat inflation. My XRP went up 800% from 2020 to 2024, my Bitcoin 200%, and my overall portfolio went up 300%. So as people sat in cash and lost 24% of their purchasing power, I grew my cash by over 300% combined in my assets, A. Now this video is in September, back into September 2025. About to go into a massive parabolic move over the next 90 days. So what I do is when the deflationary assets appreciate, I pull some off the top as I go up. As everybody's coming in to get rich quick, I pull it off the top and I put it into protection. I max fund my cash value life insurance policies. So my wealth is protected, my principal's guaranteed, market-like returns, and then L, leverage. So I transmute my cash flow that is trash, that is losing buying power every single year, and it's about to lose more when they lower these interest rates. And I transmute it into appreciating assets that go up. But you can use whatever you want. I use XRP, Bitcoin. I'll explain my whole portfolio in just a moment. And then I put it into leverage. Then I leverage my assets to beat the hurdle rate to richest man in Babylon to do what? To buy more cash flow, to buy more assets, to the next bull run, buy more protection. I'm now in cycle number 2 of capital DR, and then DR is de-risk, de-risk, de-risk. If you don't understand